Hello and welcome to another Spirit Island video. Today I'm going to be doing something a bit different, and so I've heard I've seen some people talking about strategy for Dances of Earthquakes recently, and some time ago I put out a series of videos for a guide on how to do the turn 4 Earthquake on Dances, going top track and playing 2 thresholded majors on turn 4, along with the 7 Quake on turn 4 as well. But I fully acknowledge that that's not necessarily the most optimal strategy for like playing dances in multiplayer. It's because it's a strategy that's very much taking a lot of blight in order to just clear your board on turn 4, and that's perfect if you're playing solo, and it doesn't matter if you take 3 blight, flip the blight card, and then win because you won. But in multiplayer, where clearing your board isn't actually winning, that can be different. So I've heard people talk about a turn 5 Quake build where you go bottom track and have more resilience with these 3 plays as well. And I kind of just wanted to make a video just experimenting with that. I haven't put too much thought into it, but I'm pretty familiar with how dances work, so I'm pretty confident in my ability to just try to figure this out myself. So I'm going to play dances into France 6 because I think that's the worst matchup for dances, and I just want to see I just want to try to figure this out myself basically. Variant rules, I'm going to turn on the slave rebellion map. But yeah, so this is France 6 with dances, and I'm going to try to see what I can do with the turn 5 bottom track build. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to mark some impending zones. This is going to be 3, 2, 1. Yeah, okay, so I'm just going to put cards in these columns as they're impending. So, for example, if I'm going to impend this, then I'll put it in the 3 column because it's 3 turns from popping off, and then moves here, and I'll move here, and then it'll go into play. Great, so now that we have that set, let's see, we go into highest numbered land with Dahan, and our initial explore is going to be jungles. Okay, so if I'm aiming for a turn 5 Quake, my trackers are going to look like this. So I'm going to have 3 plays. So I can play 3 cards, and I need 4 cards in impending. So naturally because I'm going bottom track, I'm not going to have that much energy. So naturally I want to impend all 3 of these cards, right? So my instinct is to say, on turn 2, I want to impend both of these cards, ideally. So basically on turn 1, what I want to do is play this, impend this. That is my instinct, certainly. And let's see. So this is going to be a concern as well. Right now this is going to blight. It's doing 6 damage. I definitely want to draft, so I definitely want to take a minor, I think. But I'm not sure how I'm dealing with that yet. I could inspire and then get a defend 3 maybe. It's tough because I'm mostly just gonna have a defend 2. So this is gonna pop off, and I am going to have Moon Earth, but I'm not gonna have so I'm gonna have the defend 1 per impending, but not defend 2 per impending. So it's really only defend 2, so even inspire doesn't actually fix that. So really I want to see what my minor is, I guess. Okay, so interesting. So I could immediately take Land of Haunted Numbers and push these. That is honestly somewhat appealing to me. There's also just the concern of what to do about this, but this I can actually just defend next turn. So let's see. If I, where did I put the presents? Here we go. So I get to gather Dahan into one of my lands. So if I can go here, maybe gather gather like this, start ferrying Dahan this way, and then next turn I can grow into here and gather another Dahan into here. Great, yeah, I think I do take land haunts then. So I don't get a Quake token this turn, but that's fine. Does that change what I want to do with this impending card? Maybe that makes me want to play a Exaltation, so I have something a bit more meaningful on slow next turn. That seems likely to me. Okay. Because the turn after, I really want to impend both of these, if possible. So land haunts, I'm going to get 2 feared. I'm going to add a blight, which will kill this presence, which is funny, and push these into here. Okay. And then, so that solves this jungle for this turn. And I can France 6 into here freely, which is nice as well. Yeah, so event, we skip, we build our jungle, and our explore is wetlands. Okay, well, we got the back, well, not the back-to-back, but we got this land to come up again, which is not amazing. Okay, so now on slow, we have nothing. Okay, time passes. Let's see. So we are going bottom track again, and I definitely want to take. I think I definitely want to take a miner again. See if I can deal with this. I guess I could just take back land haunts. I don't love that. I'm going to be growing into here, and I'm going to be gathering a Dahan, probably like this way. And then I'm going to be defending 2 here, so that I get the counterattack. Yeah, it's just... I'm going to be building 2 towns here. No, 1 town here and 1 town here. It's like not actually that bad. I'm going to let this blight. I don't really want to also let this blight is the problem. So like, it almost feels like I'm really incentivized to get back land haunts, which is really awkward because I don't want to. Inspire. I guess I can like I guess I can defend 3 here next turn. So as long as I play something like, I guess I can like push a presence bringing a Dahan, then push a presence bringing the town out with Exaltation. It's probably fine. Okay, let's just get a miner then. Ooh, Gift of Power, Spur, and Call to Isolation. All excellent pickups here. Interesting. So let's see. This is gonna go into play, and I want to impend these 2. I could theoretically do something slightly different, or I could impend 1 and play another card. For example, I could just like for free play this Spur. If I take Call to Isolation and play the Call to Isolation instead of impending 2, I mean, that means I only get to defend 1, which is bad, so that's probably just bad. But I think this Exaltation... I think this Exaltation will be enough. So I think I do this. And what do I take? So next turn I can play 2 cards and impend 1. That should be fine. So next turn I play 2 cards and pen this. The turn after I reclaim, that makes me want to just take Gift of Power. I don't know if I can afford to play Gift of Power. Yeah, no, I should just take Call to Isolation. It's going to be very powerful here. Okay, great. So let's see. We add a Quake token to here, I think. And then we defend 2 here, which should be enough. And let's see. Okay, vet. Lesser spirits imperiled. Okay. Interesting. I don't want to forget this card. So I guess that means that we're going top. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but I just don't think we can pay. Like, I don't care that much about the permanent element anyways. So, okay, I gain an energy. Discard the top minor card. It has neither. Great. So just no downside. Great. Amazing. Quit the farmlands. Push a beast to a land without buildings. 1 fear if explorers are present there without buildings. So just here is the only legal place. Gather 1 or 2 Dahan to a land with Dahan setup symbols. Dahan setup symbols. This way, I guess, to group up our Dahan. And then I'm bringing a Dahan this way, and then bringing a town out. Okay, great. So our Jungle's Ravage, which does this and this. Then we build here, which also does that. Land is scary, that's fine. And we build here, which triangle trades into here, which is actually somewhat nice. And our explore is mountains. Okay. So this double explores. There's beast there. That's probably fine. And we France 6 into, I think, here. Actually, maybe here. Yeah, that seems better. Maybe. I don't love this either. But, like, at least it has Dahan in it. Okay, great. So, Exaltation, I'm going to be able to push this presence here, bringing in Dahan, and then push it back out, bringing the town. We have 2 town count. This is building 2 towns, unless we can... Well, I guess we can gather a Dahan into here and then call to Isolation. Oh, actually, instead of pushing the town out, then we could call to Isolation here instead. No, that's not actually better. Okay, so we're going to defend this. We're going to try to deal with this somehow. Great. Time passes. Okay, so now I think it's time to gain a major. Because, like, we're going to have 4 energy here. Yeah, I think it's time to gain a major. So, let's take a major. Okay, Indomitable Claim, that's a good card. That's a good card. Yeah, let's just take that. Well, this is going to warp my experience here, I guess. So these 2 move down. Go here. We're going to impend this, and then we're going to play 2 cards, which will look like this probably. Okay, so now we can even defend this, which is nice. Is Inspire the right card to play here? I could instead play Call to Isolation just to prevent a town build. That, like, is probably worth it. It gets around some edge cases. Yeah. Okay. So I get to gather a Dahan into one of my lands here. Oh, and then I'm going to place a presence here. Okay, so we get Call to Isolation, just pushes this Explorer probably into here. Then we Indomitable Claim, we get to add a presence here. And defend 20. 20 is a lot. Okay, and then we get to add 2 Quake tokens among our lands. Let's put 1 here. Let's honestly just put both there. This land's not going to get any better, honestly. And then finally, we get the defense right here. Yeah, that's all. Great. See our event. It is accumulated devastation. Current invader stage. So +1. Okay, yeah, we can just do it here. This is ravaging for 9, 11 currently. It can ravage for 13. That's fine. Territorial beasts. Nice. We get one fear here, which is a fear card. 5 more Dahan, add a Dahan to the land with the most Dahan. We sure do have 5 more Dahan. So where do we want? Oh, that's a beast. Probably here. Actually, no, probably here because this is going to clear anyways. Great. So now we get a fear card. Skip all build actions in lands with cities. Nice. That saves the disease, which is actually pretty relevant. Okay, so we ravage in our wetlands, which does that. We build in our mountains, which just does that. And our explore is mountain escalate. Okay, well, this will add a blight somewhere. Let's put it somewhere where our presence is not. And then explore here and here. Okay, so this is actually fine. Because this like has a disease on it, and we can I guess we can't Indomitable Claim. We can accelerate out the resounding footfalls though. I think that's probably what we need to do next turn. Time passes. Okay. Now then I'm going to place a presence. Yeah, because I need to defend here. So this Dahan's coming this way. Oh, we have Slave Rebellion this turn? I guess. Interesting. I guess we can actually... So this is gonna... This only needs to defend 1. Oh, sorry, I forgot to France 6. France 6 can go here, why not? No, that's Coastal. Coastal is worse. Here. No, that... yeah, just here. Okay, so Slave Rebellion means that this only needs to be defended for 1. And it'll be fine. So that can be one of my defends. And then that means I have another defend 3. So I could defend 3 here. I just need like another defend 3. Or I guess like... So if I play these 2, right? I can Rumblings in order to push 3 Dahan this way even. I can place my presence here, have like 3 Dahan here, defend it for 3, and I just need another defend 2. So I could go take a draft, see if it fixes it. If I like get a defend or something, there's actually quite a lot of things that help. And worst case, I can just throw both of my defense here and have this blight. And it's like not even that bad of a blight because like it's going to blight once and then the 2 explorers are going to die. So yeah, let's actually just take a minor. Disorienting landscape would do it if I had any sacred sites, which is funny. Because I could push an explorer out of here, but I can't. Oh, actually, there's a. Okay, there's a weirder line I can take, which is I place my presence like here or where? Actually, where's better? I guess the answer is I place my presence here and move like this. Yeah, okay. And then I gather a Dahan this way. I take Disorienting. I play Disorienting. So I just play these 2. So these 2 advance. Oh, sorry. This was supposed to go here. So everything's here now. So this is the state of things. Next turn, I reclaim. I play 3 cards. And I impend something. Yeah, okay, that works. So, oh wait, no, I can't do this because I don't have 2 energy. Right. Well, I guess that means I just don't. I don't get to get the Dahan move. But that defeats most of the point, honestly. Like the point is I want to get a counterattack. But like this is a pretty neat. No, I think this is just still fine. But also I get another earthquake token. I think it really, okay, no, yeah, it really doesn't matter. I'm just like going to win here. So I should minimize the chance that I get screwed over by something and just do this. Oh, wait, no, but this way I don't get the second defend. Okay, no, never mind. This doesn't work. Okay, so am I still taking that, or am I taking like Call of the Dahan ways? Probably putting disorienting here because like it's fast. It's more likely to do something. Okay, great. So that means I think I still grow from top track to give a bit more flexibility. And I do want to have a sacred site somewhere. Maybe this is better, actually. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, so rumblings, I get 1 fear. Yes, I do have at least as many impending. Then I get to push these 3 here and add a Quake token, like that. I already did my gather. I'm gonna have Inspire on slow. This is probably gonna blight, but the event could save it, honestly, as well. Okay, anything else on fast rate? I'm going to defend 6 here. That's very important. Okay, so, oh, and I get 2 more Quake tokens as well. Let's put another one here. So that's 3 Quake tokens. That kills everything. And another one here, just in case. I think. Seems good. Okay, so we get Slave Rebellion that kills this and adds a Dahan here. And then draw and return. We get ooh, okay, lay ambushes helps, I guess. Sprawl contained by the wilds. Well, okay, good. We don't immediately die to France. So add a wilds to land without invaders. Let's just put that here on the blighted land. Building land with most buildings min 1. So that's here. We're gonna build a city and then upgrade this. So I guess we'll need another Quake token here to clear it now. Yeah, we need 4. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 4 Quake tokens to clear that. Destroy 2 explorers among lands with beasts. Oh, nice. Okay, saved. And lay ambushes. Okay. And up to 2 explorers from an inland land. I guess. No, it's not even better. No, it's not good to push this, and it's obviously not good to push this. So I guess we just decline that. Great. Okay, so Mountains Ravage. This completely dies. Mountains build. And our Explorer is Coasts. Okay. So lots of Explorers. But that should be fine. This is still not going to build, which is nice. And we have to France 6 somewhere. Let's France 6 here because that's just going to ravage and kill itself. Okay, then we have Inspire. We get to push something. So almost certainly we should be pushing this here. So right now this is building 2 towns. This is building 3 towns. We have 1 town count. Not amazing, gotta say. But we can affect things with like disorienting landscape. Call to isolation. Yeah, we can call to isolation, push these 2 out, and then we need to like just deal with this. And hopefully we don't get a disease skip. I guess it's safer to push this way then in case we get a disease skip, even though like, oh yeah, this is just better anyways. Okay, great. Okay, so time passes, we reclaim all, we place a presence, and we get to play 3 cards. So our 3 cards probably want to look like these 3. Then all of these come off. And we impend this, I think. Okay, so okay, I didn't check, but I'm glad that we do actually have the elements to threshold. I didn't check that we actually had the extra fire. What's the extra fire from? Oh, right, from our bottom track, right? That's why. Right? I usually don't go bottom track, so I forgot that that's a thing that happens. Okay, so we want to place a presence here, I guess. Maybe. So, call to isolation. We get to... Oh, I guess actually, instead of pushing one of these explorers on slow, we should have just pushed one of these explorers. Because now we can gather one here and then call to isolation this whole stack that way. Great. That call to isolation busted card. Okay. Disorienting landscape. We get to push another explorer here. Not adding wilds, but that's fine. Get 6 energy. Oh wait, no, 3 energy because solo. And then we get just 1 Quake token and defend 1. Sure, I'll defend 1 here just in case, and Quake token can go here just in case. Currently, if we get disease ignore, we die. Oh wait, no, this one's ravaging. Right. No, this works. We can. This is actually also defend too. So since this is ravaging, we let this ravage, and we can. Where's the other thing? Yes, resounding footfalls. We get to add a Quake token here and skip this ravage. I think we want to do that just to play around edge case of like plus damage, even though like technically clearing the explorer is nice. Yeah. So now these explorers should die on ravage and not build. So we should only have 1 build unless I guess local diaspora could screw us over. There's not much we can do about that. Oh, I guess we just push the town into there and like it's fine. Okay, great. Any town ad still screws us though. We have a lot of places built up. Okay, event. We have increasing aggression. Great. Glad I skipped this ravage. Weezlung outbreak. Sure. Yeah, the disease there. Tend the land. Sure. No fear card. Ravage are what mountains. The skips build our coasts. Oh, I guess we're probably going blighted here. Yeah, we're definitely going blighted here, but that's fine. Explore is sands with escalation. So, this is after exploring. So we do this, and then we have to add a blight here. Yep. France, again, one of the worst matchups, but I think we should be fine. Now ancient very phrase. Destroy thing and discard power card to gain energy. Great. So we discard this. If I can actually manage to discard it. There we go. And we destroy. Sure, doesn't matter. Okay. Now on slow, I believe we just win. Because every Quake token, yeah, we just win. So this is cleaned up by that. We get 3 fear total from our right innate. This deals 1 damage to each of the towns, then 1 damage to everything. This deals 1 damage to everything. I can have gathered that and like move back and forth to gather that as well. And then over here, this is our epicenter. We deal 6 damage. We deal 12 damage to buildings, which like basically kills everything on its own almost. And then like 1 damage to everything finishes everything off. GG. Great. So overall, how do I like this opening compared to the turn 4 Quake? Well, obviously, I think I do still definitely like it worse in solo. Like one thing there, like into France, right? It felt sketchier into France. It felt like I needed to stretch another turn, of like having a lot of towns on the board waiting to get quaked, and that felt like asking to be hit by the town limit. I imagine it's better against other adversaries where you like can just have things on the board. There's also there's also another build which I do like, which is the just like reclaim loop this, like skip ravage. That's worse against France, obviously, because like you don't care about skipping the ravage. You in fact want to kill the buildings. This didn't like feel that much more consistent or like it was taking less blight. I'm like, I guess not a big believer after this first game, but admittedly France is weird case with dances. I guess one thing is now I have 3 players and I can sustain more in a multiplayer game. But then I also don't feel like dances has that problem in a multiplayer game. I think mostly it's just the early blight, and it didn't feel like I was like appreciably taking less early blight here. Like maybe 1 fewer, but I'm not sure. Anyways, thank you all for watching. This is definitely an interesting process. Maybe I'll make more of these in the future. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.